What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Mayhem Reacts. It's your boy Chris. Got another movie trailer reaction coming up here. And again, I said this earlier. I don't know which order I'm going to put these videos out, but I changed my background color here. So the whole kind of feel is a little bit different. I thought it went good with the green. So traditionally, I've had kind of the greenish orange background that kind of blended everything in, and it was kind of flat looking to me anyways. But this is the color scheme I use for the Morning Mayhem, which is my regular Friday morning show that I segment out throughout the week and everything, which is the main show on this channel. If you haven't checked it out, I recommend it. Maybe something you like, may not be something that you like, that's fine too. But I already used this for that, and I have a red border for that one, and it goes well together. But I think this looks really cool. There's a lot of popping of colors going on here. So anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But you saw it in the thumbnail and the title. We're going to look at The Inheritance. This is something I know nothing about because I'm not going to inherit anything. Just kidding. Not really. But we're going to take a look at the trailer and see if it's any good. I don't know anything about who's in it, who made it, or nothing like that. So let's all dive into it together. And as kind of a reminder, I'm not just trying to be some dude reacting to videos all day and just another random voice. I am, again, I don't like to brag about it, but just so you know where I'm coming from, I am an internationally award-winning filmmaker, independent filmmaker. And yeah, so when I watch these, I kind of think about everything that's gone into it, whether it's a big budget, small budget, big studio, independent film, whatever it may be. I do try to take everything into account, you know, the cinematography, the sound design, the story itself, from what you can gather from the trailer. And if the trailer's put together well, that's a whole nother thing. Like trying to get somebody to put together a really good trailer of your film. You can have the best film in the world and the trailer is garbage and nobody ever sees it. You can have the worst film in the world, the trailer is the bomb, and people go out in droves to watch it, and then they're highly disappointed because it's not what they thought it was going to be based off the trailer. So to find that mix where the trailer is awesome, but it also like presents what the film is actually about, and then they go see the film and the film delivers within the expectations of what you had, just bigger, badder, better, and awesome in every way, then that's when you've met that happy equilibrium, right? Anyways, enough ranting about that. We're going to go ahead and dive into The Inheritance and see what this is all about.
You're probably wondering why I called you all home.
It's an Abernathy reunion!
Here's Madeline.
CJ. And here's Drewski and Hannah Banana.
Hi, Cammy.
It's been years since we were all under this roof.
So quiet. Where's everyone?
He sent the staff and security home for the night.
Why?
I think it's best he tell you himself.
Dad, we need you to level with us. What's going on?
I asked you all here because by midnight, I'm going to die.
Okay, all right. Kind of feel like, what's it called? Knives Out is the vibe I'm getting right off the bat. Let's see. I'm gonna keep. Have you seen Knives Out? Do you know what I'm talking about? So yeah, let's see what we get here.
What? Dad, you look fine. What did the doctor say?
I didn't say I was sick.
This whole thing is insane.
You really think your dad's just making all this up?
I assure all of you, this is not a game. I've ruined lives in the name of business. And now, there's a price on my head.
Hello? You're saying that someone is going to come here and kill you?
It's not someone. It's
Some thing.
what's happened.
Okay, let me pause it right there. Something. Okay, so this is a completely different twist. See, I can see like Knives Out. I can see House on Hunting Hill. You know, where they have to like off each other or out each other or do whatever to be the last man standing. And that could be the case still, but the element of not someone but something intrigues me. I'm very intrigued to see where they go. Let me see if I can't back it up just a touch.
What's happened?
There's something in this house and it killed your sister. Do you really want to be next?
There are certain precautions to make sure you take this seriously.
I think you can squeeze through.
If I survive the night, you're $2 billion richer.
I'm stuck. Get me out. Something's in here.
Come on, let go! Oh my God.
If I die tonight, you'll get nothing.
We're in this together, all of us. Come and get me. There must be some way out of this house. What is that thing?
It's what's come for me, my dear.
What? Okay. Okay. I like the twist. I like the twist on it. And it's keep him alive, not kill him or out each other, whatever. Keep him alive and you get your inheritance. If he dies, you get nothing. That's a good twist too. You know, the incentive to keep him alive. And then the element of this supernatural thing, whatever it may be, you know, this demon, this ghost, this random odd entity that is after him, which is another, just again, this is different. And I've spoken about this before, that I don't mind films taking, you know, storylines or genres or whatever and having fun with them and playing with them while respecting them and doing a good job. What we just continue to see more and more lately with these mass flood of films and TV shows and everything is such a disrespect for the original content, whether it be the Snow White or the Star Wars or whatever. Just they're crapping on the original work to create something new and modern. Most films that are being made, modern films that are being made, really cause me to kind of hesitate a little bit, worry a little bit, because there's such a push to make it for modern audiences who don't understand what comedy is. They can't take a joke. They're easily offended by everything. They don't get the dry humor. They don't get the clues right away. You have to kind of spoon feed it to them, which I know, unpopular opinion here. I'm fixing to lose a lot of you guys on this one. Unpopular opinion. I did not care for The Batman, the one with Robert Pattinson in it. I know a lot of people really liked it. There were some cool scenes in that movie. I'm not going to argue about that. There were some really cool scenes in that movie. But I didn't care for the movie itself. And I didn't like the fact that even though he is the world's greatest detective, Batman, right? He solved the riddles in like 2 seconds. Every single one of them. There weren't any real stakes. Maybe I need to go back and watch the movie, but there weren't any real stakes on these riddles that he was given. And he solved them in no time. There wasn't any suspense or anything. And I feel like it wasn't necessarily the writing, even though obviously it's the writing. They follow the writing and the script and everything, but I'm wondering if it wasn't the audience that they were playing to that dictated how that was going to be written and played out. That, hey, the audience isn't going to figure it out, so just go ahead and solve it, move on. And again, I wouldn't be surprised, because we're dealing with a whole different audience, this modern audience. But I get excited when I see something that's familiar but different at the same time. Like all these reboots coming out, the Bad Boys. I did go see that. I have a review for that. If you hadn't watched it, it is under my The Morning Mayhem title. But I did do my full review of that. I've got 2 more full reviews coming out of films I just recently watched, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, Bad Boys. You got the Beverly Hills Cop that's coming back out in a week, I think, which I'm excited to see, because I do like me some Axel Foley and some Eddie Murphy there. But yeah, I dig that stuff. But at the same time, I always go into it hesitant, because I know if there's a way to screw it up, they're going to find it. And I'm, you know, what can I say? Anytime I see something like this that I get a little excited about, I do have to find myself pulling it back a little bit. The guest in the house is going to be a strong, independent female that's going to show up everybody and save the day and solve the mystery. And all these other, you know, rich uppity people are just dumb and stuff. I mean, that's probably what's going to happen. I don't know that for sure, but I'm intrigued on the two different twists there of the story, right? They have to keep him alive, and it's a supernatural thing that's coming after him, allegedly, based off of the trailer. Anyways, what did you guys think about the trailer? Is it something you might want to go check out and see? What did you guys think about the new color scheme we got going on back here? What did you think of my reaction to it? And if you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good fun stuff if you want to. No pressure at all. And with that said, guys, we will see you on the next one.